What's up, YouTube brothers? This match went on a little bit longer than anticipated, so I'm going ahead and going live. I know we're supposed to be playing Wolong Fallen Dynasty, but we'll get to that right after we get done first attempting some brothers right here. As you can see, this is what you missed. If you would have been over on the Twitchy Poo, you would have saw me absolutely wreck this loser! But that's fine. Ba-bow-dow. I probably should repair my ship. Might be a good idea. Turn it off for right now. Let's inspect to make sure we didn't miss anything here. I forgot I had this. Extra quarters here. Surprisingly, he didn't do too much damage to me, even though he shot me a lot, it felt like. Maybe he was just hitting around me. He wasn't necessarily hitting. What? Oh, that confused the shit out of me. That's me on YouTube. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Let me take this. Fill up my ammo. Walla walla bing bang. What? Brothers, my heart just stopped. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to reconnect or not. Okay. Jesus. Actually, yeah. Let's do this. Shit. That's what I was worried about. Okay, no, we're fine. Stay right here. We're fine right here. Seriously, that did that much damage to me? Holy moly. I need to find more food. Oh, I think that's me. My brother I took down. All right. Oops. That was everything. The heck? I thought why'd this turn off? I better not have ran out of fuel, man. Oh, jeez. Dio. Hello, brother weird people. Welcome in, brother. We just had a PvP moment. I'll tell you. Ooh. Where'd my ship go? Hey! I thought I stopped it. Shoddy. Uh-huh. I don't know why I have this. I guess I'll use it. We'll switch to Wolong Fallen Dynasty after this. I didn't expect it to take this long. But we're already live on the YouTubes and whatnot. We're heading to Strudel. I don't know if that's the best idea. We probably should go to the one north of that, but I mean, we're already here, so it doesn't matter. Oh. That's why I kept going, because I had that. Oh, boy. Screw it. Let's get out so we can switch to the game we have scheduled. Let's get out of here. Sausage. It probably is like a bakery or something. I don't know. A butcher. All right, this I'd assume is going to be kind of a risky extraction based upon the position that we're in and the ring and all that. But it's literally right here behind us, so we might as well get out. That seems good. Please. Please stop looking at me. Dadgummit, dude. Where's this extraction even at? It must be like right there or something in the distance. There it is. I see the tower. I am indeed being targeted. I don't know by what because nothing showed up. There it is. Okay, we have 20 seconds until this ring cooks us. When in Rome, eat a Olive Garden. That's what they say. This is bad. Minute 30. A bunch of fuel. I don't know where those ships went. We must leave. First attempt. That's how you do it right there, brothers. My stuff better be. Okay, one of those. Brothers. I don't know if I got all my stuff. Whatever. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, brothers. We need to jump right into that dadgum Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Oh. We got a bunch of first attempts in it yesterday. It was a very late stream to be a Frankie Poo. So yeah, we're going to jump right back into it. Pick up where we left off, get a couple of first attempts, and keep moving. Sound good, brothers? It's made by Team Ninja, or whatever the fuck they're called. The brothers who made Ninja Gaiden and Neo. It's those brothers. So it's very similar to Neo. So, like, it's almost the same system, but it's a little different for fighting. So anyways, all right, brothers. So let's go ahead and roll the intro. Jamie, go ahead and pull it up, and we're going to do some Wolong Fallen Dynasty first attempts, and we're going to cook and all that other jazz that comes along with cooking. Let's get ready, brothers. Welcome in, brothers. Who's ready for a good damn stream? Welcome in, brothers. It's July 7th at 9:01 p.m. Eastern Time. We got some Woe Long Fallen Dynasty first attempts to do, and we're also going to shred a little bit to make ourselves look cool, I guess. Rare Family Games. Welcome in, brother. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let's get set up, brothers. We got to get into the Woe Long, okay? Raise your hand if you played this game. For type 1. If you haven't, type 2. Sorry, brothers. Thought I saw a squirrel. And then I went and peed. It was like I disappeared and then I returned. Yo, what's up, brother? Bobby. Welcome back. Bobby. Bobby. All right. So like I said, whoa, Long Fallen Dynasty. I see nobody answered my question. That's fine. I'll sue every single one of you. I'm just kidding. But we're gonna jump right back into it. We've first attempted every single one of the bosses so far, and I intend to do that through the rest of the game. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Let's turn on the controller, get boot up here. Uh-oh. All right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Continue. We're right at the very beginning of the game, brothers. I'm probably only like maybe two hours in. So if you have not seen this or are intrigued by a run that is relatively fresh, you're in the right place. Secondly, the streams are saved on YouTube, so if you want to watch part 1, it was streamed yesterday. Sorry you missed. No, I don't care. I don't care. You know, listen, I understand things happen, brothers. You don't have to apologize for not being here. What's up there, Brer Family Games? Again and again and again. Again, dude. The point system was working yesterday and now on YouTube, and now it's not working at all. Don't make no dadgum sense. Oh yeah, I forgot this game does that. When you alt-tab, it minimizes the game, which drives me insane. What's happening? Brothers? That was weird. Slip through the cracks as they do. Oh, so you never played this one? Never played this one, brother? Very cool. Well, you have these losers that are following me around everywhere. Oh, Jesus. Alright, this should be a good warm-up, huh? I'm already hitting the wrong buttons. I tried using the triggers. What a block. What a parry. Bam! Cooked them. Give me that. Just like that. What is that I'm fighting? Diabetes. I'm a very fat man. One of the fattest men you've ever seen. Son Yu is the name of it. An enormous demon resembling a grotesque bird. Oh, it's free on PlayStation Plus. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I think it was on the Xbox Game Pass as well. But I don't have that. So I purchased it while it was on sale on Steam for the complete edition. Yeah, we're still in the pretty early stages here. Just started playing the game. First attempt at all the bosses thus far. Not to brag, just providing update of what the challenge is. You know, you brothers who are here all the time. You already know how that works. I don't know why I switched if the defense is better on what I had on. Okay. All right. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. And I don't even really know. I think I got here. Yeah, I got here from this ladder. It was almost like this was a secret route to get. I don't know if it was a secret route or if it was what you're supposed to do. Door. Okay, very spooky door. Let's see what's over here because I did not come from this direction. So I don't know what is over here. Zambos. We're using a big artichoke as a weapon. That's what it looks like. Every time I look at it, I think I'm playing with like a pineapple or an artichoke as a blade. Oh, there's a big boy. What's up, big boy? Oh, why is there a fire appearing from around me? Look at this loser over here.
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Get out of here, loser. Creeping over in the corner. Perfect parry. Daggone, we are cooking with this thing, dude. Very strong. One of the strongest people you've ever seen. A good parry, that's right, brother Bobby. Which was. Felt very good, too. Getting the hang of it pretty quick. Sus. Mm-hmm. Another Woken, another Zambo. Yes. Dadgummit. Okay. Yeah, look at all these items. Good thing I jumped. I'm pretty lost right now, I'm going to be completely honest with you, brothers. That's probably because I stopped in the midst of, like, finding a new area and then not really knowing how I got there. Not a good mix. A shit house is a demon that poses no threat to humans. Its sole interest is in consuming various metals. It will reward anyone who offers it items to consume with small trinkets. Remember to give it your spare items whenever you can. What are they oh. Look right over the little fella. So how do I feed him? Do I just drop it on the ground? Let's try it. I don't know how to drop it. Oh, here we go. Eat it.
Who would have thought there were friendly, and dare I even say, cute demons out there?
Oh, he pooped.
However, I will not allow my beard to be nibbled.
Yo, what's up, brother Hemi? Playing fake Neo? Sure. Hemi Hemi. Oh my lord, did I just kill him? So if I just keep dropping stuff, he's just going to keep eating it? Okay, whatever.
Take heed in your
Kitty.
as we proceed.
Bye-bye, Mr. Kitty. Yo, brother Captain Icehawk 2, welcome in, brother. Oh, another kitty. Jesus Christ. Nice try, bud. Golly, I didn't even know what I just did to him, but it did not look pretty for him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of here. I don't know what just saw me. Look at these girl. Right in the face. How does that make you feel? Your cat. You got a lot of animals, pal. I'm calling animal control on you. Sneak attack. Shut up.
Something terrible lurks behind that waterfall.
Great.
It would be wise to not linger here.
It would be wise for me to go in there and whip its ass.
You really should swipe that out from your brain.
But I would like to level up first because I got enough XP to do so. Your brothers, thank y'all so much for the likes. Thank y'all for the shares. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate all you brothers being here, supporting manifestations of the first attempt. Let me ask you a question, brothers. When was the last time you first attempted something? Can you be a mod? I'll ban everyone you spam, including yourself. Is that how that would work? Fucking he has a fat kid as his picture. Oh man, that was great. Today? No, yesterday. Wow. Well, that's good. What did your first attempt there, brother? And that's what I'm talking about. That's why you got to be a part of the Swampy Brotherhood there. Because we'll get you in there and get right on how to get these here first attempts. This guy has no idea. Another kitty. No clue where I'm at. First time making biscuits. Oh, delicious. Hard as rocks, huh? What are they, buttermilk? What type of biscuits we talking here? Uh-oh, ran out of ammo. Got first place in a racing game. Wow. First attempt. That's good, brother. What racing game was it? Deja vu. You already... Oh, this is... Okay. Poor kitty. The guy got stuck, ruining my parry. He was standing in the way of the kitty, so it messed up my timing. Okay, let's go back up top. At the arcade, huh? You forgot it was a while ago? Oh. Well, it is what it is. It happens. I make some swamp biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, and they're dadgum delicious. Haven't made them in a minute. I'm too lazy, but they are good. They are very good indeed. Make cheddar biscuits. Them's can be good too, but I just like the plain old biscuits. Nothing too fancy. I cut them into just little squares. I don't make them like circles. But he thought he would get me twice. He didn't. Either time. All right. Let's get back to the door that we found over here. Now that we got done exploring. Door the Explorer style. The chicken has returned. Cool. Whipped his ass again. Just tearing him up over and over again. Oh, I thought I had stuff to level up. Increase recovery effect of the dragon's cure pot when used. Okay. How many points do I have right this second? 6,000. Basic training section under the others tab allows you to practice controls. Okay, that's where we are. We're in the Valley of Crying Wraith. What do you think about the God of War Lefay? Looks absolutely gay. Looks like complete and utter trash. And I anticipate it to be as such. The door can only be opened from the other side, huh? I guess I just need to go to the next area. I don't know where else to go here. Oh, we need to go do the bossy boy that was in that cave. I walked away from it and forgot about it. Having a new protagonist is a bit different, I admit. Well, I'm glad you're still innocent at the heart and don't understand that these people are not doing it to make a new protagonist. They're doing it to push an ideology that is retarded. And as soon as you understand that, you'll be more aggravated by it. 'Cause if it was not intentionally done as such, it would not bother me, but it is. So I'm not going to waste my money on it. And I recommend anybody else to also not waste their money on it either. Because otherwise they'll keep continuously to produce this slop. And I'm going to say the same thing about Grand Theft Auto 6 as well, because I have a suspicion that the same thing is going to happen in that game. And I believe that's probably why it actually got delayed, because they realized that they were going to screw up very, very bad. So I wouldn't waste my money or time on that slop, because that's what it is just a bunch of slop. You know, it was kind of there in the God of War Ragnarok, but that game was still very good. It was very subtle. They were kind of testing the waters, and then they just decided to go full screw it mode. We're going to do it. So yeah, I would not waste my money on it. I would just go to something else. I'm not saying that it's going to be a bad game. It's just because they do have the experience to make a good game, right? But you're just going to be, it's unnecessary. See, you can look forward to it. That's completely fine. But there's three things that they're doing. Number one, they're pushing race swapping in media. That is unnecessary. Because think about it. If we were to do Black Panther and put a white guy as Black Panther, what is that going to look like? Because they argue that it's completely fine to race swap. Okay, then let's have a white Black Panther. That doesn't make any sense, right? But they keep doing these things that don't make sense. Like the new Odyssey, or what is the name of that movie? Odyssey, right? That's coming out like in a week or something by Brother Nolan. They're race swapping when it's not necessary. The second thing is they're trying to make women look powerful or whatever, and they're pushing ideologies. That's the second thing that they're doing. And I'm personally tired of it. So I'm not looking forward to the game. I'm not going to waste my time on it. You know, my final strike was with Marathon, because I knew Bungie at their core was getting infested with all this dumb shit, like thinking. These view stances are just absolute brain rot, dumb, spoiled, rich kid who got their money from their grandparents or mom and dad, wherever they got it from, and now they're up there with mental issues in charge of these industries. So I'm not going to waste my time or money on it. And I wouldn't put, my kids, if I had any, that I would, be in charge of that. I wouldn't be making them face that crap either. Because under the hood, if you think about it, there's always some type of weird psychological thing that they're attaching to this stuff to try to stir your view of thinking, to make you believe that you're a bad person for believing that you saying that they're, making the Queen of England in a Netflix film black is racist. It's not. You have the criticism makes complete sense, because it doesn't make sense. So I'm tired of it personally. So I won't put up with it. Yeah, they had trans characters in Hogwarts. That was insane. I'm worried about Fable. However, I feel as if...
Be they crook or be they clerk, wrongdoers will get crushed one and all.
Buddy, do not interrupt me. But I believe Xbox is kind of... if you brothers haven't paid attention to what Xbox is doing, it's not racist. What would be historically inaccurate? Exactly. That's my point. Is it is historically inaccurate. But whenever you come out and say that that is historically inaccurate, they say those whom follow that same ideology, because this is how it's being stirred up. Those who follow that same ideology, they call you a racist for saying that it's historically inaccurate and that you should be ashamed of yourself. And then they always use the argument of, well, look at Broadway. Nobody bats an eye whenever, you know, they have a dude play a female character in a play on stage. Okay, well, it's because nobody cares about Broadway. I know it has a lot of money because you have all these people funding this crap, but nobody cares. They're cutting a lot of stuff because of this reason exactly. If you look at all the companies that they have cut off, every single last one of them had the stupid rainbow shit in their company from infested everywhere. They fired, or cut rather, ties to every single one of those because it's not the right fit for Xbox. And it's not the right fit for Xbox because Xbox is being honest with themselves and realizing that this is not the way to make money. So they're smart for doing that, and I applaud them for doing it, but I still don't trust them because they're only doing what is trending right now. What's trending right now is to not do that type of ideology crap anymore. It's trending to just be normal. But let's say whenever the next American election comes up and we get a Democrat in office who has all these particular ideologies in charge of their brain or whatever you want to call it, like our previous President Biden, it'll start to slowly come back into media. Watch. It's an endless cycle. So that's why I still don't trust certain companies because they don't have the best interest of the future of video games or even humanity in mind. They only want money. And who is in charge of that? All these billionaires who are pushing particular lobbyists to do certain things. It is absolutely crazy. And interestingly enough, a lot of these people are coming from Europe that are pushing these types of things. Germany might have some. I don't know exactly anything, but there's a lot of things coming out of the UK that came over here to America and tried to have these things happen. And the thing is that with Americans, we will tell you to fuck off immediately. And that's exactly what's happening. But we're also very stupid. We're very stupid people. So we'll fall for the next guy who comes out to be normal and isn't as crazy sounding or as vocal as our current president. And then we'll be back to square one because we're all dumbasses. And all the effort, all the progress that was made within this particular time frame will be lost because it's an endless cycle of battle of money. At the top of the thing, that's all it is. It's just about money. So, therefore, that is why I say for the new God of War game, I'm not going to give them what they want, which is money, because I know that's what it's all about. And PlayStation, aka Sony, they have got to stop being little crybabies, and they need to do what Xbox is doing. Because if they don't, and I'm surprised that Japan is still buying into this. I know obviously they have some influence from Europe and us, America, but still, it's like, what are you guys doing? I expected you guys to be the first to back out of this crap, but they are not. And that's why Bungie hasn't changed, because they're still buying into it. But secretly, I think behind the curtains, they're trying to do their own damage control. They're just not being as public about it because they're afraid of backlash or being made fun of or whatever you want to call it. Upsetting stakeholders. You see, they apparently cut jobs for over half the dev team for ESO. Holy moly. That is crazy. It's sad to see, but at the same time, you know, I'm sorry for those individuals that lost their jobs, but they need to be pointing the finger at whoever caused this to happen. You know what I mean? Whoever caused this to happen, whether it be the CEO of that particular development company or whoever's above them, whatever, that's who they need to be mad at, because now it's affecting the livelihood of those people. But those people could have been the ones that caused it to happen. Because if you look at these, if you look at a lot of these developers in regards to their social media, they're out there promoting that particular ideology that some of these games are trying to push. And the thing is I'm not saying to not have this view stance. Like, you are free to believe whatever you want. If you want to go cut your private parts off, that's completely fine. I don't care. Just don't put it in my face. Take that Dragon Age game, for example. They just flaunted it into your face, into a particular niche of gamers who do not care about that stuff. And it absolutely backfired. So they have got to change it. They're saying the future of ESO could hang on to the balance. They just have to rework the whole game and add new systems. Now they have to stall and change the roadmap they released. Really? That's not good. It sounds to me like Guild Wars 3 might be in your future Bear Family games. They might cancel the Blade game. Who's making the Blade game? Is it? I can't remember what company's doing that.
Made it this far. Someone inform the general of Earth at once.
Same guy who made Dishonored. So Bethesda? That doesn't make any sense. Insomniac? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, because they're doing the Wolverine, right? That one I'm on the fence about, too, unfortunately. Because Insomniac is one of those sleeper cell brothers. What is this? Number of Dragon Cure pot uses. +1. It's the guy who made... So whenever you say the guy who made Dishonored, are you talking about... Because Bethesda owns whoever made Dishonored. Unless they broke away from Bethesda and they have their own game studio. Every major company is greedy as hell. That's the problem, Brother Bobby. That's kind of what I was saying. That's why I don't really trust any company. Because they're all greedy. And they're going to do whatever they feel is going to make them the most money. And they thought, for whatever reason... Now, I don't believe it was a thought. Let me back up for a second. I believe it was they were getting loans for incorporating DEI into their companies. And it was easier to get that loan from whoever was loaning this funding out for doing this stuff and making sure that they met this particular bracket for clean energy, DEI, and then there's like two or three other things that circle around there. That's if you had to meet that criteria in order to get the funding to support your business and get put onto some type of thing of recognition, which was ran by like super billionaires. So that was the reason why. It's not because they believed it necessarily. It's just that's what they thought was going to get them the most money in a time of need, because it was during 2020 to 2024 roughly, whenever nobody was buying stuff, nobody was traveling because of being shut down and everything. The gender mixing and stuff and sexuality swapping in the Spider-Man game was wild. And so what I just said right there, Bear Family Games, that's one of the reasons I believe why, because that's what these companies did in order to get the funding that they believed is going to make sure it would protect them in a time that was being forecasted as complete and utter economic collapse because of the thing that went flying around Earth in 2020.
My brother always says, ruin awaits all who put pride before honor.
So it screwed up a lot of companies because their greed took over and fear took over. They didn't trust in themselves and they didn't trust in the consumers to continue to consume. And this is what happened. It's sad, really, because it allowed these freaks to take over. But again, if you want to believe in that stuff, that's completely fine. But just don't push it into media. Don't push it into games. You can push it into a game or into media if it is particularly built for that audience. But do not put it into like these other things that it makes absolutely no sense, or try to say or rewrite history because of a belief you have or a disdain that you have towards a group of people. It's just crazy. I only play a couple of new games and the rest of the older games. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know? I mean, in reality, I guess that's why whenever I started live streaming in 2023, I was just playing some of the new, Korean or Eastern games from Asia, because they were the only ones that, like Liza P, for example, they were the only ones releasing good games, and then all the Western company games were losing their minds. It's so crazy. It was indie games and some of those Asian, Eastern games, or Korean games. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be some crazy stuff that comes out about this whole, point in time of history. Like 10, 20 years from now, we're going to look back at it and be like, what the fuck were we doing? Thinking a brand new laptop to record your music again, get back up and running? Oh, wow. Why do you need a new laptop for that? What kind of computer? Oh, yeah, what type of computer are you looking at? I don't know if I went over here. This guy. Take him down. Well, that was a good hit, brothers. Orion, do you music for, I don't know what GCSE is. What that is. Probably not a whole of the music programs, plug into Plus DAW. So if it's going to be specifically for music, brother, I 1000% recommend you get a MacBook. If it's just going to be for music, you need to get a Mac. Book. Not a Windows PC. Another about Gears of War E-Day. It looks like trash too, unfortunately. That one got infested too. One of the fellas is a literal fella pretending to be a woman. That's in charge of I can't remember what he was. GCSEs are quals. Oh, in school. Oh, okay. I got you, brother. That's pretty neat. Yeah, if it's going to be for el musica or for education or whatever, yeah, then I would get a Mac. Now, if you look at the characters, brother, Captain Ice Hawk to you'll see that they made them look ugly and manly for the Whammons. And then if you look at the team of devs, it begins to make sense. But other than that, and they also kind of made the guys, I got a picture, actually. My controller just shut off. Right here, you can't see it. They just made them look gay, and I added a rainbow thing over them because I thought it was funny. So the Pro Tools don't come with it. To understand that, they have put that onto a subscription now. You have to pay for a monthly subscription to use the Pro Tools, but you still have the what is it called? Where did it go? Okay, I just clicked something. Welcome to Apple Games. Thank you. I don't want to do this. Could you please go away? GarageBand, I think is what it is. Apparently I uninstalled it at some point. Whoopsie. Yeah, they're pricey, but they're good. So this is what I do, brother. So let me ask you this. Is he going to be like, since you're saying a laptop, is it going to be portable? Like, is he going to be needing to take it to class or something? So he'll have to take it with him? Yo, what's up, Brer Grim? Welcome in, brother. So you don't need it to be portable, right? It would just be. You're saying it'd be easier. Brother Bobby, I just read your comment. I don't know, that was a delayed reaction. So to save costs, brother, yo, what's up, Brer Rug Machine? You have me on the big screen? Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you, man. Got it in that 1440p for them big screen brothers, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't need it to be portable, just get a Mac Mini. You'll save, like, I don't know, $1,000 or something, right? Jamie, could you pull that up? Yep. So if you get it for education, you save $100. It'd be $700 at least here in the good old United States of America. The 2023 editions are about $510 US. Brand new Mac Mini, $800. So how much is a MacBook? Okay, so you can get a MacBook Neo Let's do it this way. What MacBook is best for music production? MacBook Pro. Okay. What about a cheaper option? MacBook Pro with an M2 Pro chip. That's $1,200 refurbished. That's crazy. Or the MacBook Air M3. So the biggest thing to pay attention to is the processor. I think the newest ones are M5. That's the current iteration. That just means it's going to be more powerful, right? It's going to be able to handle more processes. M4 is the one that I have in the Mac Mini that I got on sale. Luckily, like I got lucky, son, because these things started selling like candies, dude. Whenever the OpenClaw came out. So I got really lucky on this. I got it very, very cheap. One of the cheapest prices before it exploded in popularity for whatever reason due to AI. So M4 is good. And then it's saying M2 is good. So just type in MacBook M2, M3, M4, or M5 and compare prices. And if that's too much, do Mac Mini M4 or Mac Mini M3 and see if there's any options out there. Let me type in, what about Mac Mini options? See what it says. Mac Mini is arguably the best overall value for a dedicated music prod. Holy shit. So right now, the one I got is $1,000. I paid $300 for that thing. That is crazy. They shot up in price. Holy crap, dude. I'm telling you, I got super lucky. I'm glad I got it whenever I did because I love it. It's a great piece to my production. So I would go with a Mac Mini, though, unless you find a good deal on a MacBook Pro so you don't have to worry about, plugging it into a TV or monitor. You know what I mean? Because the Mac Minis... Mac Mini is just, that's not the right tab. They're just this. They're just the block. Yeah, originally it was $500. I got it for $300, and now it's at $800. Chimera or Shadows Fall? What you talking about, Bear Graham? I'm bad with names. If you're talking about the song that's playing, this is Lamb of God. Song's going to be done as soon as I pick up my pick. Sounds pretty stressful of a song. You see, I'm not in the standard tuning, so I don't know how to play the riff in this tuning. So yeah, my muscle memory is not right on that one, because this is not the right normal tuning, I should say. Brothers, if you want to hear the actual track, come over to Twitch. I don't know how to actually play this song. Oh, you want to put it on me? Brothers, I don't learn songs. Let's find an exciting one. Oops, shit, sorry, cussed. Fuck. I can see the stars inside you. You're lost without me. I can't remember how to play it. Uh-huh. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I'll tell you what. All right, let me set this back down, brothers. Get back down on the chair here. Let's see what we got going on here. Is this all that was here? I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Okay. Looks like we got ourselves a boss, brothers. There ain't no way this ain't no boss. So let's lock in and let's get whatever this is.
Lord General of Earth! The enemy is almost upon us. Please, my lord, order a retreat.
Spicy tamale.
Do not falter, for our mission is clear.
Zhang Bao.
To bring the world under the yellow heaven.
Can you give me one of those bells?
Those foolish enough to stand before us shall know true regret for their folly.
Okay. I gotta give a crap. Let's go.
Just try to evade my sorcery, if you can.
Right back at you, pal.
Come on! Bring it on! The way you fight. You're the one who slew my brother.
Get him!
Fine. I'll strike you down for what you did. Lies, comrades. You may not rest yet. The yellow heaven must rise.
Oh, shoot.
I will not be stopped by the likes of you.
Oh, shoot! That's bad.
Burn in the fires of hell.
Okay. Maybe I will. Get him!
By surprise. The yellow heaven. Elder brother, we'll see it done. Bring prosperity for
First attempt. Easy. People tell me this game's hard. It ain't nothing.
Ha! He can blather away in the afterlife now. Brother, you know what to do.
Touch tips.
Come on, let's get it done.
Dragon of Heaven, bear witness to our unshakable bond and unbreakable will.
Corrupt officials, eh? That's good.
Huh?
I will do justice to them for what the law has not done.
My dutiful blade has slain thousands of scoundrels.
And yet there's no end to it. It's as if this war only claims the decent men, leaving nothing but scum.
As true warriors, we are honor-bound to defend the innocent.
I'll prove I'm no mere brawler.
Is that sweet tea?
I want to see people smiling again, and I'll do what it takes so they can.
With chivalry in our hearts, let our strength match that of the Qinlong itself.
The chin long. Very long chins is another word.
What a feeling! We've not done that since back at the peach orchard.
Indeed. My soul has not been stirred like that for some time. Brother.
Brother.
The yellow turbaned soldiers have left the area. Take the path behind the altar and go to Guansong.
We will follow and no doubt meet again.
Assuming you don't get yourselves killed!
You attain Queen Long's Jade. Wow. Alright, I guess this area is done. Try to get one more boss down or one more map done before end of stream, brothers. I think we can get it done in maybe an hour. Sorry, I keep all tabbing out.
Our 10,000 men are pitted against 20,000. Have you a plan, Commandant Chow?
Part of our forces will serve as bait and distract the enemy. Utilizing the diversion, a separate force will target Zhangjiao.
Not bad. But how will we split their forces? Zhang Zhao is no fool. If he remains guarded.
The secret route we discovered earlier. It's likely our best option.
Excellent. What a wondrous turn of events. And I shall take this one with me.
As you please. A tiger with prey in its sights won't be diverted after all.
Come fight alongside me. And you might make a name for yourself.
She got to take a dump. Sorry, brothers, I was multitasking. All right. Let's get it, brothers. Good idea.
The tiger is prowling impatiently. Show him you fear not his fangs.
I'm so sorry I keep doing this. I'm trying to do something else in the background. I wish I wouldn't alt tab out like that.
The tiger is prowling.
We can get to the secret path from the cliff over there. Please, follow me.
Oh, I hadn't considered that possibility. How did you find that out?
The chi there is being distorted by something evil. Tracing the flow led me to what I believe to be the source. It could be the Yellow Turpin's base.
A distorted flow of chi, you say? That explains the rumors of there being demons in the enemy camp. So we've more than just hapless rebels to deal with then. I shall relish the opportunity to wield my claws.
New battlefield.
There's something I keep on going. Okay.
Hey, if there's anything you need.
This is someone you've met before?
I'm a blacksmith. Name's Jusha. My aim's to become a master blacksmith, and so I travel the land, honing my craft. And what business does such a beauty have with a humble smithy like myself?
You certainly talk the talk of a good trader. Although this is a far from ideal place to do business, surely. If you went to where my allies are, you'd likely fare better.
Why, as it happens, I'd been thinking of settling down somewhere a little calmer. Thank you kindly for the offer. Once I'm finished up here, I'll make my way there.
I can't forget to check to make sure that my website worked whenever I was live. Look at that. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get YouTube to work. Got the name. Just doesn't know how to get the feed. Which is fine. I might remove that and just use Twitch and Kick. Anyways, I just wanted to make sure that worked.
Hey, another day, another copper. If there's anything you need, let me know.
Let me look at my gear really fast, brothers. Make the guest book great again. Be cool if I had one. Elaborate on that, brother, on what you mean. I think I'm on the same page, but want to make sure I understand what you're asking, because that could be easy to implement with what I already do. If we're on the same page. Oh, on the site. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I could probably do that. Now, what do you mean by public Discord? Because Discord's already public, if you want it to be. Right, now we're getting ahead of ourselves. Now we're just explaining Discord. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. You got enough mods like a mini social media?
Hey, another day, another copper. If there's anything you need, let me know.
Technically, I was in the process of doing that, but obviously stuff like that takes time. So, nay to that specifically, but there will be something like that probably in the future. I have it nicknamed the Hub for a reason. This club is incredible, by the way. Yeah. And I don't know if anybody's noticed, but you can come down here and actually interact with this. There's like a command list, like you're an actual terminal. I mean, they're kind of, some of these are useless, some of these are actually good. Like I made these clickable. Oh, I forgot about this, brothers. You can buy my stickers. You can buy my stickers and stick them all around New York or whatever. Also, I'm affiliate of this now, brother. So if you want to use Comfy UI at a discounted rate, you can. What is it? Great question. You can use it to make AI content without necessarily paying a dime if you have the hardware resources for it. Otherwise, you can pay for their cloud sources. But if you use my link, I believe it gives you a discount. I could be wrong. I forget what it does. But yeah. So if you brothers want to use that, it's a thing. AI stuffs. Oops. That is a link to... What does that even do? Oh, that's TikTok's live chat via the Tickfinity thing. It didn't copy because it was on a different computer. There we go. I forgot to go live on TikTok. Doing that made me realize that I intended to go live on TikTok and then I forgot. Oh well. But anyway, I need to add this stuff to whatever. But yeah, it's just a little fun thing to play around with. Oops.
Hey,
Wanted to maybe buy stuff. I have almost $500,000 copper. So I might be able to afford something. Thank you there, Bear Graham. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, some fire pots. I need some more arrows, too. Keep running out of them.
Hey, another day, another copper. If there's anything you need, let me know.
Alright, can I buy metal, like for upgrades? Don't like it. Okay, it's enough of that. Let's get down to business, brothers. Wasting time.
This being their headquarters, the troops here are the best they've got. These rebels genuinely believe the lies spewed by Song Chao and the like, and so I expect they'll fight to the last man. Commandant Chao and I had been ordered by the court to capture this fort. With no reinforcements. We were having trouble thinking of a strategy.
These mages are so annoying.
I know someone who's been face to face with death when I see them. It's good to know I've got reliable company out here.
It's a big boy down
There
there.
have been especially fierce fighting here. This is their front line of defense. If we're not careful here, things could turn ugly.
That was a perfect parry. Just like that. archer. Again, Maduki falling off this stupid wall. Big boy.
Have you lost your wits? Get back!
Really? The trackpads do not do well in this game because it's like the slight misclick. It'll switch my item instead of using the item. I wasn't trying to switch items. I was trying to use it. It's a shame.
A fine item. It now falls on you to become an equally fine warrior.
Just get my own revenge here, brothers.
Here, some fine prey for hunting.
Cooked him.
You're a skilled warrior indeed.
Right in the dadgum face. Ooh, big old chest.
The spoils of this fight are yours. Do as you wish with them.
I didn't ask, pal. Excuse me. Puppies. Hey, it's a fat panda thing again. Dizzy flute. Wow. I don't know what that is. Cooked them. Alrighty. Let's go this way. Okay. Looks like we might be coming up on another boss already.
Wait. Look carefully and you should find something around here.
Rank 3 leather. Is that a hedgehog? Oh shoot, he blows up. It's good to know.
The Yellow Turbans have plunged the land into yet deeper turmoil. We soldiers now have these fiendish demons to contend with. And meanwhile, those we fight to protect are suffering unimaginably.
Bronze Lubo dice. What's that? Look at that thing. I don't think there's any more range attack brothers. Perfect parry. Cooked him. I was almost bad there.
Victory is in sight. Charge!
Okay. The same exact that. Oh, it has more luck on it there. Cool. Luck is always a good thing to have. Oh. I was like, what happened here? Yeah. I see now. Cooked him. Mm-hmm. Get that in a second. Maybe I'll get it now.
Commandant Chow and I are alike in that we've remained loyal to the Imperial Court while lamenting what it's become. In fact, his devotion may exceed even mine. His strategic nous and ability to bring out the best of his subordinates are next to none. It would be a terrifying prospect to have to face him as an opposing general.
Incredible, he's still standing. Jesus, Murphy. Oh. What up, cuh? Rest in pickles. Golly. Let me see if I can get that item. 'Cause I assume you're supposed to jump to it from that location that I fell from. There's also something over here. Wowee. Okay. Interesting. I'll go back for a quick second there. There we go. Jesus Christ. Fuck it, we'll just go this way. It's fine. Go get this flag in the ground over here. Cool. Alright, let's cook these brothers up and spit them out. Because we forgot to season them. Invasion. What is that? Is this like NPC? Oh, he tricked me. Bam!
It's not often I'm put on the back foot. It'll take more than that to slay a tiger.
Cooked them. That was a little ugly, brothers. That was a little ugly, but we made it through it. Jesus. Okay, let me check over here first. So there's something in this house. And there's another big boy right there too. Oh. Interesting. A cave. Thank you. Trying to see where this is. I don't know. All right, let's go inside this house. Cooked them. Easy peasy. All right. What we got in here? Anything magical?
Take care with each step, or it may be your last.
Kind of like a threat, my guy. What was that? That looked gold. Look at that thing. Not a fan. I thought I would be. Dude, hit him. Ain't gonna work. Hiding in their little dadgum cubby hole. Oops. Alright, gotta get from that up top, I guess. Don't have any heals, so that should be good. You got a sec check your DM on Discord? A surprise. Oh man. I like surprises. Oh Lord have mercy, what have I done?
Drink. Hurry up and drink, for there is no other way. Prosperity for all.
Yep, this ain't gonna count, brothers. I'm putting that out there right now. I don't have any heals. I walked in here thinking it was not gonna unlock the door because I had crusty stuff on it. This is not good.
So that's Song Chao, eh?
That's actually really bad.
So stop his feverish demagogue here. Something. You lost your wits? Get back!
Now this is what I call a battle. Your strength has failed me. You've enabled me to keep on fighting, and fight I most certainly shall.
Oh man.
Time to finish this.
God damn it. Come on. Buddy, I timed that perfectly. Yeah, that doesn't count, brothers. Even though it should have been super easy. If I would have had heals, first attempt, no doubt. What am I looking at? pause. Oh, this guy. Dumbass. Come on. Dumbass. Stop coming up here. This is the Swampy Grits ship. Son, ungrateful. What was that clicky click? You hear me? Buddy doesn't understand how this works, does he? What? What an absolute dummy. Wow. That's funny. What does remix do? That's too much effort. Very cool, brother. Very cool indeed. Dumbass. That's funny. That was a case study for dumbasses. Speaking of dumbasses, we just screwed up and now I have to go through all this again. But it's fine. Watch this. There's a fella. Okay, glad that missed. There's two. You got the scale to 2K. I didn't notice. I'd never pay attention to stuff like that. But that's cool though, brother. Regardless. Very cool indeed.
Look what we have here. Some fine prey for hunting.
Absolutely wrecked that guy. Okay, so that's what you were supposed to do first, but I was being stupid. Schwampers. Okie dokie. Let's go in there and whip this guy's ass first attempt. Going to be easy. Guaranteed. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So that's Song Chao, eh? I shall stop his feverish demagogue here!
Oops.
The enemy is planning something!
Wow. Idiot got in the way. I was going to parry that.
Now this is what I call a battle.
Dude. What the hell is going on? All this, I was doing just fine. Now the parries aren't working.
slay a tiger.
Is this guy a furry?
I had a moment of weakness.
Yeah, stay down. You're getting in the way.
Apologies.
Perfect.
I have no option but to fall back.
But he tried. There's no way, dude. First attempt! Down to 1 HP, me! That's how you get it done right there, brothers. Easy. Glorious victory. Got it done in an hour like I said I would, so that's good, even with the distractions. Very cool.
The glory of this victory is all yours this time. Who is this strange person? What a foul aura.
In other words, he stank.
Oh, you. You do not fear this chi. You are wasted as a militia soldier. The Schwen clan's strength rivals even that of a ferocious tiger. Our descendants are destined to establish their own dominance one day. But before that, we will have to deal with that malicious chi, who will cut through the darkness that engulfs this world.
Crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Commandant Chow must be told what happened here. I must make haste.
Dang, why are you breathing so hard?
Chaos. Is it all his fault? I need to let the master know right away. Will you join me?
Cool. Mm-hmm.
The stars illuminating the night sky tell us all about our fates.
Is that right?
The star of Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turban Rebellion that upturned our world, was extinguished along with his life. But war is not so easy to quell, and the stench of death yet rises from the earth. The source of destruction stems from the greed of the very men who swore to protect the land. And so, our brave heroes must stand once more against injustice.
Mm-hmm.
back at last, Hongjing. So was worried, you know?
It's not every day we get a visitor.
Yes, I know. But there's no time to explain now, sorry. Master! Master!
Demon showed up on the mountain. He went to find out what's going on.
Kermit the Frog comes in. There are demons that came up on the mountain.
But we need to prepare properly if we're going up the mountain.
Hell, brother. Tempest, welcome in, brother. How do you do? Mighty pleasant greeting.
Ah, so you're the one who came with Hong. Now that you're here, feel free to ask any.
Why are you wearing sandals with socks, my guy? And that's what I gotta ask you.
A new face. You're not one of us, I take it. My role here is to impart my knowledge of the art of war.
This is Dave from Walmart. The manager's up on the mountain.
But glance at your face.
I came and I spotted him there. Wow, this place looks very stressful to live on. One tectonic plate or whatever the fuck they're called shifting and you're dead. Your house falls. All your investments crash, literally.
Mount Tianjushan awaits us on the other side.
Mountain Dew awaits us on the other side. I love boba tea. Boba tea is daddy-gum good, son. With the brown sugar milk boba tea. Lord have mercy. Don't even get me started on that. If I drank that like I drink sweet tea Lotus, I would probably be dead. I would have died of diabetes type 16 or something that was never heard of. Ooh. A shiny item. Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Where is that? Where am I going to...
Bam! Just knock it the fuck down. That's how you get inside.
Have you seen my husband? Oh, I'm sorry. You're the visitor from outside. You needn't worry about me. Well, so, my husband, a long time ago, might I add. It's been ages since he last came home.
Well. Fucking sucks for you, bitch. Alright, let's keep moving. I would like to see your wares.
Ah, you must be the one who came with Hongjing. Please, feel free to make yourself at
20 mile an hour wind gusts. It's probably what it's like. If you live that high up, I wonder if there would be wind like that just constantly.
I've heard that. Maybe I'll ask my husband. I'm looking for something to pair with the liquor. I've heard that. Maybe I'll ask my...
The liquor, more Ricky. I am the liquor. She spent decades making those pots, and I just destroyed them in under 2 seconds.
So, you must be that militia soldier who's been fighting. It's gotta be hard to make a living as a soldier, I'm sure.
This is Kermit the Frog right
You're
here.
welcome to wander around the village to your heart's content.
Where the hell is this going? Alright. Po Dow.
I heard you'd be coming here, so I came and waited for you.
You fucking Ant-Man?
Ferocity in that battle would have startled even a tiger. I don't mean it as a reward for your efforts, but there.
Tiger Seal.
A village is we owe it to the young.
Those are for spawning players to help, I think. Okay. Those are his spiritual antennas. So he is Ant-Man. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Alright, now we're back where I fell down from, I think. Nice. All that for something called heat-proof ice. It's a waste of time.
You. Aren't you the militia soldier? Oh, I bet you're wondering what all this is. I know I'm making a mess of myself.
Bitch.
So, do you ever pick up tablets with writing inscribed on them? If you do, I'd appreciate if you would bring them. Huh? What's that? Whoa. Hurry back. Hong Jin. It's no wonder. According to my...
Alright. She's the collector of iPads. Brothers, how the fuck do I get back to where I was? Here we go.
Mount Tan ready?
Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. Ugh. Sleepy. Bam, bitch.
Find my master. We'd best head for the summit.
I am your master,
I know the
bitch.
mountain like the back of my hand.
You about to learn the back of my hand if you don't get in line, bitch. You about to learn, bitch. New battlefield is now available. What is my level? Golly. So yeah, this is like Neo where you have 16,000 thingies to do prior. Is this where I'm at right now? I don't know where I'm at. I guess I'm in part 3, huh? Yeah, I liked Neo. Neo's a good game, good series. I played them all, right? We absolutely cooked in Neo 3. I'm level 24, and this area is what? Recommending level 25? Well, now we're level 25. Very good.
We might be heading for trouble here.
Well, it's time to go to bed. I believe it's time to go to bed, brothers. My brain is obviously shutting down, and I need to go to bed anyway. So we will be back Thursday, my brothers. We'll be back Thursday evening. I suppose we'll pick this game up again, right? I suppose we're all enjoying, having a great time, right? And then I suppose Saturday we may play more Sandy Boy game. I'm not sure. I did that as a little thingy in the beginning of stream on Twitchy Poo. And that was fun. But we had a bunch of server issues, so I wonder if something was going on. But we still got some first attempts today in that. You missed that one, actually, Bear Graham. Another player attacked me, and he chased me down and absolutely destroyed him. I destroyed everything he loved, everything he knew. Any memories that he had were completely wiped. Fucked that boy's day up, son. He didn't know what to do. So he got cooked, blew his ship up, and took all his shit and got out of there. So that was at the beginning of stream. That was fun. On the Twitchy Poo. And let's go, dude. I'll catch you on the Thursday, brother. Take care. You too, brother. Family games, I appreciate you, brother. If you need some help on that, the recommendations of the computer, just let me know, especially since it's for Brother Orion's and his ventures in education. So that's very good news. Hope it all works out for you. I hope it's not too big of a financial investment based upon pricing of technology and hardware these days. I think I did, brother. So if you scroll back through Twitchy Poo, you should see it. But anyway, brothers, for anything social media related or whatever of mine that you may not know about, you can always just go to swampygrid.tv. I just updated the layout a little bit to match my current aesthetic on my overlays here in OBS, or excuse me, in the live streams. So yeah, I don't know why. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know how the fuck it fixed itself, but huh. Look. The YouTube is working now. I don't know what happened. I wonder if it's because of I wonder if it's the polling or something. So yeah. The only thing that doesn't show is, oh, that's right. I rebuilt it and then I didn't push. Okay. I know why that happened. I was doing this live and I fixed it live. Long story short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Golly. Merry Christmas. Brer Skynet coming in for the finale sneak, saying he went to Oregon and now he's depressed and then leaves and then returns a few hours later. No, I fixed it while we were live streaming. There's just a little shell command you run to rebuild the site. So that's good that that's there. What was I saying? Oh, Rumble. The reason that one doesn't show is they use
Ding dong, mother. Ding dong.
They use you said the word and then it made me forget what I was saying. Rumble has a bot protection thing. So even though I'm using their API, it'll get blocked. So I need to research that because I would like to have Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Rumble here whenever I'm live. And then whenever I go offline, these will disappear. So if you want to watch it live, brothers, and and see it work, it may require a refresh. I don't believe it's gonna refresh automatically. But yeah, if you want to watch it live whenever I end the streams, these all should disappear and it'll just have a placeholder there. If you want to go to swampygrid.tv and just see that if you're a nerd or care. But anyway, I appreciate you, brothers. Please enjoy the rest of your evenings, morning, or afternoons. Like the live streams on the YouTubes and the Rumbles, and follow me over there. We need to get to 100 followers on Rumble in order to get the potential creator program for them, which would be nice. I am almost a quarter of the way there. But if you don't give a shit about Rumble, then I don't care. Whatever your preferred platform is, watch there. I'm not trying to force or tell anybody to go watch where they want to watch. But anyway, thank you very much, brothers. We'll see you next time, which will be Thursday around 8 p.m. Eastern Time, maybe 8:30 p.m., depending on where you're going to watch. Bye-bye.